Hello everyone, Daniel Reynolds here, 5G Gaming Guru Guide, returning from a 9-month hiatus, some medical interventions for a while. An incident last year, in the middle of October. I'm gonna try to continue with the quest series that I started last year. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully, we'll be able to actually finish this off without interruption this time. Did a video yesterday on Primal Feast. The farming and cooking, you can make some money off of that if you do it right. So this quest we're gonna do. This video will do Eager's Ruse quest. Alright, so Eager's Ruse quest was created back in 2004. The prerequisites you need Troll Stronghold quest, Druidic Ritual quest. You also need to rescue Mad Eadgar from the Troll Stronghold, and you need level 31 herb. We need also rock climbing boots or Trollheim teleport, but I just checked that the Trollheim teleport doesn't work yet, so uh, there you go, that's jacket. Sometimes they put stuff up that doesn't really make sense, but it is what it is. Alright, so then you need a bottle of vodka, pineapple chunks, 10 wheat, 5 raw chickens, 2 logs, and an unfinished ranarr potion. I'm gonna, before I start the quest, I'm gonna briefly show you where to get some of this stuff. The rock climbing boots, you should have got those in the Troll Stronghold quest. Alright, so the rest of these I'm gonna show you where to get them. Uh, no combat needed in this quest, but there are 77 Thor trolls, so I actually put on Royal Dragonhide set. Uh, Provides some protection from range. I probably recommend some form of protection from ranged for that, even though there's no combat. It's an experience quest, a bit long, so this may be approximately 1 hour video. We'll see if it's more or less. You get 1 quest point, 11,000 herb, in the skill. Ability to grow and steal gotweed. Okay, weed. Anyways, quest this might be a bit long. Uh, Anyways, and ability to use Trollheim teleport. So here we go. The ability to use Trollheim teleport. So it's kind of kind of not so funny for them to put that in there because you don't get to use that till the quest is done. So all right, you get a piece of burnt meat, which I don't know. That's what it is. 2 treasure hunter keys. Then there's a note here that that is positioned to other quests like that. So as you see here, I'm gonna try to get. Uh, I've sorted my quests in order of when Jagged created them, so I'm gonna try to get some of the older stuff done first. Then we'll start the quest in Taverly with Sanfew. So uh, let me get going. A lot of talking and not much doing. Here's Grand Exchange. I'm gonna go to in the corner here. If you followed my quest series from last time, you should have already access to the spirit tree. So I'm gonna teleport. Alright. If you have the option to pick where you're gonna teleport to, you should be able to do that from here. When I go to Gnome Stronghold, I'm gonna show you where to get some of the ingredients. Uh, you could buy the vodka, pineapple, wheat, raw chicken logs, an unfinished ranarr portion directly from Grand Exchange, or for the vodka, you can go to the Grand Tree, like I'm doing. Go up one, whether you want to call that the second floor in the United States or the first floor in England or whatever you want to call that. You know, then you trade the shop guy here, and he sells vodka along with brandy, gin, whiskey, and he also sells pineapple. You can buy one from him, or if you want, here's Karamja. Uh, so if you go to Karamja Teleport, you can get pineapple for free off the plant by picking one. And there we go. Which I now have two, so I'm just going to toss that one. I don't need the extra. Alright, then the wheat, if you go to Drainer, again, you can buy all this stuff on Grand Exchange, or you can go pick it yourself for free. You can decide the wheat's 57 GP, and the pineapple is 710 on GE, and the vodka is 4,000. Sometimes you have to 20% more or even double it. If people are merching it or if people aren't selling it, uh, is what it is. Just it's a game. Um, uh, try to have fun with it. So here's the wheat you can pick. And there you go. The wheat's for free, so you pick 10 of them. I have 11 now, so I'm gonna drop one. Chickens. There is a chicken farm in Lombridge, so I'm gonna head over to Lombridge, and there's two chicken farms. Uh, there's two chicken farms. I'm gonna just go to the one if you go across the bridge, past the cows on the left side. Uh, if you have north pointed up on the screen, then it's on the left side. It'll be, I guess, the west side. Yeah, there's chickens there. If you open the gate, sometimes one of them gets out, but the chickens are in here. So if I forgot to put on something to kill it with, and it's gonna be. Why is it difficult to die? You should just be able to hit it. Alright, well, anyways, for whatever reason, uh, you should just be able to hit it, and it should just. Alright, well, these things drop raw chicken. It's another one of these game issues. I don't know what their deal is right now, but that's beyond the scope of this video. Uh, so that'll give you the raw chickens. And if you chop down tree, again, I don't know where that hatchet came from. I didn't want it. Anyways, so here is, that's logs. So you get two of them. The Grammy and R, there's different uh, places that got that via farming, or in kill droids. There's other things you can go for the ranarrs, but you need a vial of water. Use the ranarr on the vial of water, and then there's unfinished ranarr potion. So that should be a fairly quick and basic where to get the supplies. Again, if you try to Trollheim teleport, it won't go because you need to complete the quest in order to get there. So we're just gonna complete the quest the way that it was intended. Drag this out here so you all can see it. I'm hiding my chat window for the for the privacy of those who are messaging me. I don't necessarily have written permission to use them all. I want to be careful, with their privacy and such. That it's trying to be tactful, careful, whatever the word is, respectful. So I'm going to go ahead now. We're going to head over to Sanfew, I'm just gonna put these runes in, and I'm actually going to. I got a glory ring of wealth with chargers on it to port out in case of an emergency. So I'm gonna with that stay with that. So it's probably a good idea to have an emergency port out just in case you get stuck or if you're in a combat area you can't get out. Then sometimes the home teleports won't work. So it's a good idea to have a port out. Alright, so here's Sanfew. Alright, so there's a dialect. Okay, good, the dialect shows up. Have you any more work for me? I've come just in time. I need a certain herb. Alright, so you go through the dialogue, and it'll tell you what to do. And then here's a dialogue to start. Here's Ruse, so you accept the quest. I went through the dialogue with you at the start of this video. Alright, so the quest has started now. Alright, so let me set my stuff up. Alright, so the climbing boots. So I have the climbing boots. Alright, so we're gonna go towards the Troll Stronghold. So fastest way is to put the birth up. And then we need to go to I guess a good idea would have been for me to look at the route or the refresher, see if I can work my way up there. This is the old route we used when this quest series first came out. So I'm gonna go look and see if it's still they changed it. Bear with me on this one. Alright, climb rocks. Just put that name for as a joke. You continue to be attacked by trolls. Alright, so this is the route. What we might want to do is have priority. As I recall, you need protect from range missiles. So I'm going to put that on. And there you go, they're already throwing things at me. Alright, so I need to run by. Climb up. And there we go. Alright, so once in the stronghold, so I gotta work my way up to the stronghold, so that'll be up this way. Off. Let's see. I forgot how aggravating the course was. Just for however long I had to do all of this. The first time around, I always had to be, more recently, I've always had the uh, Trollheim teleport after. So we're up here. Alright, so now it looks like we're near the center. I need protection here. Let me. Yeah. Where'd he go off? That wasn't funny. Alright, so now where are you going? Alright, now we're approaching the stronghold finally. And they changed this around a little bit too, but we're under here now. Alright, so now we're here. We're in the stronghold. We're going to go south and down the stairs. I'm going to go to the kitchen and speak to Burnt Mead. So that's the guy's name, Burnt Mead. So that's why you get the Burnt Mead as a reward. It'll explain to you a little bit more during the quest. So here's Burnt Mead. What do you want? You want to eat me? Okay, don't eat me. Help find Gottweed. It's a secret. Uh, bring him back a human. For him to eat. I will. So here's you want you to bring him a human to eat. So we're not gonna bring him an actual human. We're gonna make something that looks like a human. So that's why we need these supplies. All right. So walk back out of the stronghold and head east to the top of the mountain. So east to the top of the mountain. Now if you have agility, these climb cliffside shortcuts make it a little bit shorter. And I guess aggravating going up and down the Trollheim teleport that it won't let you do. That actually brings you up here to the top, up here. So you land up in this area, and then so it kind of helps you be able to use those shortcuts to go down. There's Eager. Alright, so I need to find some guy. Sanfew said you might be able to help. Sanfew say, I haven't seen him in a while. He said anything. We asked him to cook him and taste the human for us, though. Oh dear, that's not good. He has a plan. Really, yeah, but a spawn no work. First need a parrot. A parrot, we're going to get one of those at the zoo or else. Anything else I can do for you? Let's see. So close. What the? Alright, so there's nothing else here that's relevant to this. Okay. Alright, so talk to Eager. So we need Parody, Pete, and the Ardens Zoo. Alright, so Parody, Pete, and the Ardens Zoo. So just be careful that they switch the map around, so make sure you're not running north when we need to run south. So just keep an eye out for that. Uh, all the little quirks in this game. Really, not really funny or irritating, actually. But hey, this is what it is. Alright, so Parody Pete. Parody Pete is northern and by the wolves. Right here. Did they. Talk to him again, option 2. Right click. Alright, so we need to right click pineapple chunks and use them on the vodka to. Okay, so slice the pineapple, make pineapple chunks. Yeah, be careful. That's just eat, not supposed to drink. So we need to right click and use one on the other. Alright, hold on. Tuck the party kid again. What do you feed the RS3? Option 3. He'll eat fruit and wheat mostly. Try to give him about that. His favorite treat is pineapple chunks. Alright, so now I think you can use the vodka on the pineapple. Yes. Alright, so right now it says use alpha chunk. Okay, so we use the alpha chunks on the aviary hatch on the west side of the parrot cage. West side of the parrot cage. Alright, so use alpha chunks on aviary hatch. Alright, so he was yelling at me that looks drunk, and I told him, "Oh, I better go take care of it." So, yeah, funny dialogue, whatever. Alright, head back to Eager. So you need raw chicken's legs. Alright, so make sure you have your raw chicken's legs. Alright, so we need to head back up for a third. Let me just see if there's a faster way up. If I remember correctly. Today. No, I did not. Can they switch the map on me? Yep, I think it's this cave here. There's a shortcut. So let's try that. Yep, this was, if I remember correctly, this was Eager's original. Yep, alright, this is the shortcut. I've made so many revisions to this game over the years. Sometimes it's difficult to know which one's still active. But this one works. This the current version. So last time I showed you the long way around. So this is supposed to be the shortcut. Let me see where it gets. Yeah, this is the climb up cliffside. Exit the. Where is this? Uh, some kind of lookout point. I'm not sure whether I saved myself time this route or not. Let me time rugs. Alright, so another game change. Right, so alright, this one works. This one's alright. That one's the person which I need. Alright, so if we use the drunk parrot on the rack, I might be missing stuff here. Hold on. I gotta talk to you first. Alright, some of this order or the order of this quest stuff is ridiculous sometimes. Basically, you need to train the parrot to talk like a human. So I gotta put in the parrot with the other. You gotta put the parrot in with the chicken, and so it sounds like a human, it tastes like a human. Oh, it is a human, like that. So, alright. So much for that shortcut. It took almost as long as the other route. Whatever. The good news is that when you're done with this quest, they let you use the teleport up here, and then you don't need to go through all of this. You can just port up, and it's easier. Spectator. Yeah, it's ingenious. We need something to look like a human and taste like a human. So we'll need logs, wheat, the parrot. Uh, we'll need to so chicken for the taste. Then we'll need to get some dirty clothes. Um, Take it smell like a human, or we have to go through all of that route one more time. So, uh, uh, right. So let me just make sure that it updated that. I need to hide the parrot someplace where it can hear other humans. So now I'll be able to do that. A lot of back and forth. That's um, that's why it's long. Uh, that's why it's a long experience quest. Mm. All right. I'm sorry. Flip. Come on. It, it flipped the map on me, and I didn't see. This is getting really anal about flipping the map upside down. Um, if you look around enough, I'm not the only one complaining about that. There's a lot of people who have a problem with Jagged flipping the map around. So just try to be mindful and pay attention to that. So down we go here. And then down we go here. And then use should be able to use the parrot on the right. Yeah, so we're able to use the parrot on the rack now, and then uh, apparently you'll hear prisoners in here talking. I don't see any prisoners in there, but I don't know. That's what they wanted to do. So head back to Edgar with while the parrot's still in there. So while the parrot's learning to speak um, the rough language that the prisoners speak, we're gonna do the rest of the rest of that plan. Under the cave entrance. Please not to the cave entrance. Right. Alright, so there it is. We're gonna speak to him about making the human Alright, so how about the other items? Alright, so he collects all of the other items that I had. Now you now need logs, along the chicken, or meat, already closed. Anything else I can get you? Alright, so let's see. Let me see what it tells me. If he wants to make a fake human to give to the troll cook, I need to bring him some dirty clothes. Alright, so now I need to go get the dirty clothes. We're gonna have to go up the mountain a third time. It's aggravating, but you'll see some of the other quests are equally aggravating. So, um, uh, one small favor is really aggravating, but we'll do that in another video. Uh, Type video, logs. Head to Taverly and talk to Tekken. I can upon on the water's edge. Alright, so head to Taverly. Alright, so Taverly is here. It looks like a thermometer. Yeah. So that's Taverly. It turned the thing around the gun without me asking. So it's, pay attention to that. Alright, so he's by the water. Supposed to be by the water doing laundry. Let me see if I can find him. Cause this one's changed a bit. Head to tower and speak with Ted can be found doing laundry by the water's edge, south of the herblore skill tutor. I swear it's gonna have to continue looking around, see if we can find him. Oh, here we go. Tag to tag in. Yeah, that's up to you. Nice day for it, suppose it is. You wouldn't be able to spare some of those dirty robes. What? No, those are my robes. Alright. So, yeah. Oh, it's an auto price. I suppose you can borrow one. Alright, so it said Sanfew won't be happy. Option 2. Alright, and then all this ritual. Alright, suppose you can borrow one. So now you have a dirty rope. Alright, so that's how you do that. We're gonna go back to Breathhook now. And then we'll see if we can do the shortcut. Through the gap. Jump the crevice. Please jump the crevice. Thank you. As always, you're welcome to move forward or back in the video as need to. A lot of this stuff repetitive and irritating. That's the nature of the game. I'm always, as last year, doing this nuanced so you can see all of the little things that have to be done to finish these quests. Exit the cliffside. And then there is. Go through that first. Alright, then there's the secret entrance. The secret entrance takes me to the prison. Come on. Secret entrance takes to the prison. Inside, come on. I can move. You don't have to. Alright, so past the prison, up the stairs. Up the other stairs, through the door, and then up the other stairs, and then leave the exit, and then down the cliffside, and up that top side. Should I say down that ramp, up the cliffside, up this ramp, up this cliffside. Up that ramp here, in the cave. Eager. That's everything. We'll finish. Of course, we need to give the dummy. We can't give him the dummy and expect to get anything useful out of him. Oh, of course, to make sure he'll tell you what you need to know. What's that? Alright, so susceptible to a certain kind of plant that grows around the mountain. I call it troll thistle. If it's properly prepared, it can make the trolls sort of truth potion. Alright, so you need to dry it on the fire, then grind it, and mix it into an unfinished ranarr potion. Ding! So that's the last thing that we have here. Okay, I'll be back with that soon. Alright, so exit the cave. Now let me see. Search the grassy area near Eager's cave, and you'll find a tiny troll thistle growing in a patch of grass. Alright, so there couldn't be any less specific. Or should I say any less vague, please? Let's see. Search all the grass area near Eager's cave. Unfortunately, I don't see any grassy areas. Alright. Make a fire with your remaining logs. So that's why we need the fire. Use the thistle on the fire. Grind the thistle. Use the thistle on the ranarr potion. I got the troll potion. Alright, now we can go back. Use the troll. Oh, we're not trying to. I didn't use the grind the Okay, use it on the push and talk to Eager. Alright. Talk to Eager. Alright, so now I need to go get the quest log Shaitan to go fetch the parrot. So now we need to go fetch the parrot. This quest, again, like the north, we need to fix that. This quest isn't really hard. It's really more annoying. But then the reward from this is that you get to teleport up to the spot up here on the map, this area. So seeing how long it takes to get up here the long way, it's nice to have a teleport up here quickly. On the last part, the Goutweed, after we make him tell us, the Goutweed's um, a little bit annoying. You gotta try to get to the end of to where the Goutweed is, and get it, make your way out without being caught. And it's line of sight, so if any of the trolls see you, then you get beat and then thrown out. So safe spots in there though. So I'll show you in a moment. Uh, I gotta give him the. It looks like a human. It tastes like a human. It sounds like a human. Oh, it must be a human doused in twist syrup. So it forces him to tell you what you want to know. Where's the gout? Sorry for the yawning. This is a bit boring, but hey, it's helpful to be able to put up here. All right. Alright. Alright, so there's the fake one. Alright, again, switches it, that back. Come on, go on, 9 minutes. Let's go. Alright, down the cliffside. On the cliffside again. And one. And this time we're gonna go back to the cliff near the entrance. South, rather. Down the stairs. Talk to burnt meat. Did you bring the taste? The human burnt meat smells something good. Yes, look. Fake man. Oh, that looked like nice, tasty human. Alex, I'm sorry. Yeah, it sounded like he went to burnt meat, put it to the stew. Good work. This is first ever tried to cook. Very precious. Thank you. How's the stew? Oh, yeah, sure, meat up. So where can I get got weed? Tell us pick it until there's none left. Many years ago, only remaining is in storeroom. Well guarded burnt meat to hide the key at the bottom of the kitchen drawer. Nobody will find it there. That's time well guarded secret, alright. I'll be off while we know. So he gives you burnt meat, which I'm gonna drop because I don't really like that. Alright, so let's see. Search the kitchen doors for the storeroom key. Why don't I see kitchen doors anywhere? Uh, Come on, Jared. Search doors. You have to right click on it to search doors. Alright, so now I have the storeroom key. So I'm gonna go on. Here is the stone staircase. I'm gonna go down. And then here's the storeroom. Open the storeroom door, you need to have the key. And then, so here's, yeah, so it's a little dark, but here's the maze. Come on, there it is. Climb, they sit at the entrance door, wait for the guard. Patrolling on the northernmost lane, goes south. What's it doing? Waiting for him to come back. Right, you know. So I'm hiding in this here U shape, and there's no line of sight, so he won't see me. Quickly run down this area until you requires surge. Run south to the gut. Where is? Okay, Gotweed is here. Let me see here. So I need to. Okay. So I got it. But let me keep the. He'll kick me out, but let me keep the Gotweed. Alright. I should bring this to Sanfew and collect my reward. So. Uh, I should get a second Gotweed if I plan on doing Green Lantern quest. So let me see if I can find another one. Oops. Oh, that's funny. I was right in front of him when you don't see me. Alright, where move. Alright. Oops. That's why it's hard. Alright, so there's the second Gatling. Alright, so I got two of them, so that when I do Dream Enter quest, will happen. So let me go to Taverly. Taverly. Hit the Sanfew, go from the Godweed quest complete. I'm coming up in 56 minutes, so early was about an hour. So quest complete. One quest for 11,000 XP. Ability to grow and steal Godweed. Ability to use the Trollheim teleport spell. Burnt meat, which I dropped earlier, and 2 treasure hunter keys. Alright, so the treasure hunter keys. So I'll pick up a lamp. And let's use this. The large star is better. Let me see here. What do I want to pick here? Just pick whatever I guess you all need. I'm going to show you where the Trollheim teleport brings you. So, T. So remember before at the start of this quest, I clicked on the T and it wasn't doing anything. So the Trollheim teleport. So 2 lava runes, 2 fire runes, and now brings you to the top here. So this saves a lot of time on future times that you have to come up here. So there we go, the quest complete. We're up in 58 minutes for this quest. My prediction of an hour is correct. Take care, everyone.